Hello and welcome, my fellow soulmates and food lovers. Today it's all things Christmassy again. So we're gonna do my absolutely favorite Christmas cake from my nan. And she hasn't been doing the cake for about 5 years or so. So I was like, oh my God, please, you have to do this cake again. And now I'm actually doing it myself for you guys, with you guys. So let's get this started. So we're gonna do the usual thing and combine the wet ingredients. So we will need 2 eggs. Ooh, voila. And then combine it with the sugar. And a little drip of vanilla extract, about a teaspoon. And a little bit of salt. Mix it all up. Okie doke. In goes 100 grams of butter. Next thing that's gonna go in is the rum and the cinnamon. Because it's Christmas, I'd rather take some spiced rum. This is actually infused with some vanilla. We're gonna put 3 tablespoons of this rum in here. Yes, it's gonna get all boozy. And then a little bit of cinnamon, about 2 teaspoons, and mix this all up. And now the dry ingredients, which for now is actually only the flour and a little bit of baking powder, about a teaspoon. Mix it all up and sift it into the mixture. I can smell Christmas already, guys. I can smell Christmas. And I have to be honest with you guys, I don't really like cinnamon that much, but whenever I smell cinnamon somewhere, I just know it's Christmas time. Let's try this. Yeah. Alright guys, I don't need to finish this. We're gonna take our spring form, put a little bit of butter in it, take a little bit of the kitchen paper, and smear it all up. Your hands won't get dirty. Okie doke. In goes the batter. And as usual, scrape everything out. And spread it evenly. So, first stage completed. And now we have to peel our apples. And these are Cox Orange. So they're a little bit sour, but still tiny bit sweet, but it gives a very good contrast to the, very, very sweet cake and also topping that we're gonna put. Peel them. Okay, the apples are now ready and we can cut them up and then scrape out the inside. We don't want to have any pips in there. We're just gonna cut them all completely and then layer them onto the batter. Spread them out evenly. And this one is for me. This is the last step before this one can go into the oven. We're gonna do a French meringue. First thing is, separate the egg white from the egg yolk. We need 4 egg whites. It's quite messy. Just a bit of salt. And now we can mix it all up. Up from the point that it's foamy, we can actually add the sugar, about 200 grams, so almost this whole, package needs to go in there. Okie doke. What is missing now is a little bit of cinnamon again and some amaretto. I really love amaretto, especially when I bake. It's my favorite, literally. 2 tablespoons, and then a teaspoon of cinnamon. And what we have to do now is be very gentle with it and fold it in, and then put in our grated almonds. And there you have it, our almond meringue. And this needs to go on top of the apples and the batter, and then it needs to go in the oven. So one last step before the cake gets in the oven, we need to protect it with some foil. And that's because we need to be careful, otherwise the meringue is going to burn. So the cake goes in for 35 minutes together with the foil, and then afterwards we release it and it's going to go 50 minutes in again, and the meringue is going to brown. Let's bake this cake. 35 minutes are now over, so let's get rid of the foil. And in it goes for another 15 minutes. The cake is ready now, guys. Look at this beauty. Just let it cool off, and then you can serve it with some whipped cream.